Today I'm going to share some information about the Epass. The Perry County District Library has provided all students in the Northern Local School District with an Epass. And this Epass is a valuable tool to connect to all the online resources available through the Perry County District Library. And most importantly, it gives kids access to listen to audiobooks and read ebooks online for free from the library. All right, so in order to start using your Epass, go to pcdl.org, the Perry County District Library webpage. And when you get to the page, you will see My Account, and click on it. And here's where you will use your Epass. You type in your barcode here. And your PIN is 4 digits. It's the year of your graduation. And then click Login. Okay, and on this page, make sure it has your name. Make sure it should say your grade. Any checkouts that you already have, you'll be able to come here and check when you have books on hold or books that have been checked out. This is your account for the public library. Click on the Perry County Library logo there to take us back to the home page. And this is where I want to show us, take a look at some of these online resources. All of these online resources, and there are many, and I'm not even going to go through all of them, are available for you to use with your Epass because you have signed in with your Epass. If I show you a couple of things that are on that, like TrueFlix, Freedom Flix, Science Flix, those are all available. Also, you have the opportunity to do Freegal Music, which you can download music for free. Mango Languages, learn a new language. And what else did I think was important here? Also, these look kind of cool. This A to Z World Food, where you can find recipes and information about food and culture. And there was this A to Z, the United States, which looked pretty interesting. There's 3 different apps. What tree is this? What's that snake? And what's the point? Those are all available. Now, another thing that you can do with your Epass is use Libby to read ebooks or listen to audiobooks. So, from your URL, please type in Libby. When I type in Libby, the Libby app by Overdrive comes up. Let's click on that. And as you can see, Libby app is available as an app. You can put it on your phone or your device. However, it's also available as a web browser, and that's how we will use it with our Chromebooks. So go ahead and click on Libby app. Okay, so once you click on the Libby app link, it will bring you to this welcome page. This is Libby, and she walks you through all the stuff that you need to do. It says, welcome. Do we have a library card? Yes, we do. So click on yes. All right. Guess my library. Let's see if it can figure out my library. Probably not. No, that's not it. Keep looking. I think I'm just going to search for the library because it might not be able to find me. Perry County. Ooh. District. And there we see Perry County District Library. It's actually the Ohio Digital Library. Click. All right, so that is our library. And I'm going to go ahead and I clicked on that, and my card number, they want to know. This is the same one that we used to sign into the actual Perry County District page. So let's type in our barcode number. Click next, your PIN, year of your graduation, sign it. All right, so there is the number, my number, and I can rename this card and I can put my name on it here if I wanted, or just leave it like this. This is going to stay in Libby. You won't have to sign in every time you use this app. Click next. Okay, and so this is the home screen of the Ohio Digital Library. And if you take a look at the screen, you can see there are a few different things to point out. Here's where our search area is. This is library, that's where we're at now. This is where we would search for books. Shelf, we'll go to shelf in a moment, but that's where anything that you have checked out would be. Explore, it's a way to search for books if you don't know exactly what you're looking for. If you just want to, peruse or just scroll through and see what's there. This up here in the corner is your account. Also over here we have preferences, and I'm going to click on this and show you some things about this. When we're searching for books, we have some options here. Format is any. If I click on that, I can choose audiobooks or books or both. I like to have both options available, so I'm going to click on any. Language is any, but that's just English is the default. I'll go ahead and click on that. Audience is a big one. Young adult, juvenile, those would be good for you. Some of these others are probably too adult for you. I'm going to click on young adult. Compatibility. You can choose whether you're going to read through Libby on your screen or on your device. You can also read through your Kindle app, which you don't have to have a Kindle to have a Kindle app. So it just depends on if you are used to reading lots of books online. You may already have Kindle. I'm going to keep mine at Libby because I like reading straight from the browser like this. Availability, I don't want to necessarily find things that I'm going to have to wait for at this moment. So I'm going to click on available now. And then sorting, I can sort by relevance, popularity. Popularity is a good one because it shows us first off what is popular, what other people are reading. I'm going to go ahead and apply those preferences. You can set your preferences for however you want. I can come back here and change these too. Let's see what happens if I click on Explore. Explore gives us different headings, genres, what's new, what's popular, what's available. Let's look and see what's new. And all new titles. I want all new titles. And I do have those preferences set. So anything that I'm looking at right here is going to be available, and it's going to be either a ebook or a audiobook. And these are new books available to borrow now. I'm just scrolling through, see if anything, and they're arranged by popularity. So these are the things that kids are reading right now. Anything look good? Let's go to the next. Well, just scroll right down. I've heard about this book. Maybe I want to do this one. 2 first-time teen voters meet at their polling place and fall in love over the course of one crazy day. Yeah, I want this book. This sounds good. All right, so very simply, borrow. Click on borrow. That's it. Gotta tell it again. I really want this. And so this is now been borrowed on my account. I have it for 21 days. When I get close to the end, I can try to renew it. If it's on hold for someone else, then I would not be able to renew it. It will let you know. I can at this point open the book and start reading, or I can keep browsing. I'm gonna keep browsing, and I think I want to go back and change my preferences. I think I want anything, not just available now. I want to show you how to place a hold. So everything. So I've got young adult, everything, apply those preferences. And we're looking at brand new books. Now, obviously, these are the most popular brand new books, and because they're popular, they are checked out. Do you see they all say place hold, place hold? I cannot check those out now. And, ooh, this looks creepy. How about if I place a hold on even if we break? I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. It says it's a shocking thriller. 5 friends go cabin, 4 of them are hiding. Yeah, I want this. Suspense, thriller. It says that there are 0 copies available. And there are 5 holds already on this. So I'm going to place this hold, but it could be, see, it says here about 13 weeks before I get this book. But that's all right. I'll go ahead and place it on hold. I'll take it when it comes. It asks once again if I really want to place this hold. Yes. And here's where I could go back to, I could suspend the hold if I wanted, if I don't want it right away. I could keep browsing, or I could go to my shelf. Let's go to my shelf. That was another thing from the first page. Here's the library at the bottom, the shelf. The shelf is where you find books that you have checked out. So this book I just checked out, due in 21 days. I can also come from here, go to my holds. And if you see here, I've already put another book on hold earlier. I'm waiting for The Woods Runner as well. This is an audio book. Looks like it's going to be about 2 weeks. A lot sooner than this one, 13 weeks. And if I clicked on these, I could suspend the hold, cancel the hold, other things like that. I can put up to 10 books on hold, by the way. I can check out up to 10 books. I also have this other book on that I've checked out already, Planes, Fire, and Rescue Movie Storybook. Let's see what that looks like. All right, so this book has loaded for me. I'm going to show you just a few quick things. You go to the bottom of the page and double click. We'll bring up some menu items. Up here we can change the way we view our pages. I'll show you that in just a moment. We can zoom. If I click on it, it will allow me to zoom into the page or out of the page. On some books, you can change the font. On this particular one, you can't. I'll show you one that you can in a little bit. I can search for particular words if I wanted to, and I can place bookmarks if I want to remember to come back to certain pages. To go move through the book, I simply click. Right now, as you can see, we're looking at 2 pages at once. If I wanted to change that, I would come up here and change it to like that. So now I'm only looking at 1 page at once. It's just a preference, whatever you like. All right. Now I'm going to double click down here and bring up my menu again. And I'm going to go back. And I am going to go to my shelf. And I am instead going to open up Voting Booth so we can take a look at that one. It's loading. All right, and as you can see, I've already started this book. I do want to show you that I can change the font on this one. I can change the background of the page. I can do it this way. I can change scale, the size of, it's probably more what I would like. I can, there's actually a few different things that you can do down here. I can change once again the way, whoops, I wanted to look at it this way. Yeah, that's what I need. And I can read the book this way. This would be nice and gentle on my eyes. So you have some ideas of some different things that you can do to make the book easier to read, as well as ways that you can move through the book, save parts of the book, etc. Okay, I'm double clicking the bottom to bring up the menu again. And I'm going to click back. I'm going back to my shelf. As you notice down here, this is the voting booth. Whatever is the last book that you've opened is down here, and when you open the app again, whatever's down here will automatically open up if you go to if you click on it. I'm going to go back to the library, and this is once again where we would start. Please take advantage of the fact that you have this Epass, and you can use it for online resources from the Perry County Library, as well as using it to read or listen to books on Libby. This is great. Please take advantage of it. I would recommend that you take a picture of your library Epass card, so in case you misplace it, you'll always have the number. If you have any questions about how to use Libby or the Perry County Library page, just let me know and I will help out. Thanks.